Let's have some beer. What be going down, people of the world? Thank you so much for joining me for yet another Daily Drink vlog. My name is Redbeard, and for the beer of today, we have got a can of Imperial Stout by the Highlander Brewing Company out of South River, Ontario, coming in at 10% ABV. This seems to be a pretty new beer. I wasn't able to find a whole lot of ratings or anything at all. It was given to me by the Highlander rep, whose name I don't know off the top of my head. Really nice lady. And I met her at the, didn't meet her for the first time, but got this at the Mattawa River Resort, which is a fantastic place. If I remember, I'll put a link in the description or something like that so you can check it out. They're actually pretty much booked solid through like 2020 though, so if you want to go and spend some time there, you might have to look for an opening or something. Regardless, Imperial Stout, generally a fan overall, so let's crack it open. And let's see what we have got. I'm assuming a little bit of blackness. That looks like oil being poured into a glass. Come on, form at least a bit ahead, but don't go crazy. Yeah, picture. There's probably no point in me even trying this, but light behind it, boom. Oh, almost blind you a little bit. Yeah, nothing got through. Nothing at all getting through that. Really kind of nice, thick-looking head formed on it. That smells chocolatey. Like, quite chocolatey. Maybe a little bit of kind of a bourbon-y aroma to it. Like in the aroma, there is a little bit of something to say, this is not a weak beer. Overall though, it smells really quite nice. Let's give her a shot. Ooh. Wow. The finish is like coffee and chocolate and delicious. It's quite cold right now, as every beer is when I start it, but by the end she'll have warmed up and we'll be able to kind of get that. But even like, it's really nice cold. That coffee kind of presence in there, a little bit of the bitterness, like chewing on a coffee bean. Good stuff. Let's do this. Cheers, everybody, and many thanks, unnamed lady who I'll get your name next time. I feel bad now, but so many cheers to you. Thank you for hooking me up. Ooh. There's definitely a little bit, like not a burn, but just a bit, again, kind of almost like a bit of a bourbon presence to it that, in my mouth's opinion anyway, just it lets me know this is not a session beer. Intensely flavorful, yet smooth and balanced, Highlander's Imperial Stout is built on a backbone of rich malty flavors with subtle notes of cinnamon, ginger, and orange rind. Now that I know. Yes, I get a little bit of cinnamon for sure. Ginger and orange rind? Not getting orange rind, maybe like a bit of a gingery kind of something, no? Water, malted barley, hops, yeast, ginger, cinnamon, and orange rind. That's hilarious. Subtle notes of those things because they're actually in the beer. Interesting. Packaged on March 22nd of this year, which a 10% Imperial Stout, that's just fine. You could keep this in your fridge for well over a year and you'd probably still be just delicious. Oh. Powerful beer. It's really nice. I'm a fan. HighlanderBrewCo.com. We'll bring it to HighlanderBrewCo.com. There are several exits you can take going off of Highway 11 to get to Highlander Brewco. I recommend taking any of those three. Drive into the heart of South River, right on the highway, and you cannot miss this building. The Highlanders, I'm pretty sure the biggest building in the town, if not close. They might have like a community center that might be bigger, or perhaps some kind of manufacturing business operating that's bigger, but I would not by much. This place, it just stands out like crazy. It's awesome. And they make damn tasty stuff. Let's see. I'm trying to think, like the beer of theirs I was least... That spring beer that I paid $20 for, I wasn't really impressed with that one. I gotta be honest. But overall, I've had some really good stuff. I had some beef jerky that was purchased there, made with their beer or something like that, and it was freaking fantastic. Yeah, this is going to be some time will be taken. It's really, really good, but I still want to enjoy the rest of my evening kind of thing. I don't want to force myself to drink this quickly and then be shat-faced by the early evening. What the hell was that? I heard a horn. I heard a horn honking. I don't know what's going on. It's raining, so I can't really see. My window's all rainy because of the rain. Because it's raining. Oh, I'm losing my mind. It's gone. Yeah, 8.5 minutes. I'm gonna take the break now, and I'll come back with I don't know, a little more than usual, and I'll kind of just keep going from there because I don't know what else to say at this point in time. Well, I took a good probably almost 2 hours to sit down and enjoy this. It's really good, but I don't know. I was just really kind of enjoying it, drinking it slowly, and it's definitely room temperature now, and it's the same more or less flavor. See, maybe a bit more of the bitterness comes through once it's warmed up, but it's just really, really nice. I'm not sure, but I believe at this point it's only available at the brewery. Highlander, as far as I know, only has, I think they might have 3 now, because there's smoked porter and there's Scottish ale, which I don't know if I've even vlogged yet, and then the Rye Road, which I have a can of in the fridge. Rye Road was in a 6-pack, a mixed pack that was released last year that had like New Ontario beer and Stack beer and Lake of the Woods beer and Highlander beer and 2 other breweries I can't think of off the top of my head. Anyway, before I go off on some kind of insane tangent, ratings. Only 1 rating on Untapped, and that would be a 4.5. 1 rating as well on Beer Advocate of 3.5. Sorry. And that's it. So, thank you again, lady whose name I cannot remember, for donating this beer to my cause, because it's obviously brand new. It's pretty cool. I'm not actually going to say drink number last yet, because even though I just did say it, random cat hairs everywhere. Still a bit in there, you know. Yeah, it's actually pretty cool that I'm one of the first ones, I guess, to have tried this special beer. I'm just kind of wondering what beer they have for sale right now. Actually, I can check the price of this if it's on their website. It is $5.50 a can. That is one of the pricier cans of beer I've seen. 10% though, so you know it's not like unacceptably expensive, but that's pricey. Everything else is in the $3, $3.25 range, it looks like. I think I've had everything else here. But yeah, $5.50. Like Collective Arts IPA number 5 and also the Imperial Porter that were both $4.95 a can. So that was, I think, the priciest I'd seen, aside from possibly, I want to say it was Cameron's that made that barley wine, Where the Buffalo Roam. That's what it's called. That was like $8, but that was like 14% or something. Anyway, drink number the last of this lovely, lovely brew. Highlander Brewing Company. I guess it's just Brew Co. It's just Highlander Brew Company. Anyway, your Imperial Stout rating, solid 9. Very solid 9. Well, like I said, it's not boozy, but it's got that strength kind of in it. It's not quite as smooth as I guess it could be, and that's the only thing I'm kind of faulting. I don't know. It's really good, just not blowing my mind. So that's going to do it for today's Daily Drink vlog. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, little thumbs up action is always appreciated. If you want to see more of my videos, then you hit the subscribe button. And if you'd like to know when my videos go live, ding that little bell notification thing. And if you got something to say to me, comments go in the box down below. I'm assuming you haven't had this, but if you have, what did you think? What is your favorite beer by Highlander? Start the conversation. Do it. Thanks again, and I'll be back with another Daily Drink vlog tomorrow. Peace out. That might have been one of the best outros I've ever done. I am proud of myself.